Different video today. We are going to be doing slip casting. So previously I've made a mould, so it's just a single piece drop out mould. It's been drying for nearly a month and it's ready to try some slip casting. So we've got our mould. I'll just adjust the camera so we can see the components. So we've got our mould, we've got a dish and a block ready to pour the mould when it's done. So basically we pour it out and it'll rest in there to reclaim the slip. And we have ES10 Earthstone casting slip, and this is a stoneware slip. Now I've never done this before, so this is gonna be possible chaos, possible fun. So I assume I can mix it up in here. I have a mixer on a drill, so I've unsealed it, so it's a bit gungy. So I assume we got to get this so we're pouring consistency. So I'll edit this bit out because it's a bit noisy. So as you can see, it's quite gungy at the minute, quite thick. So I'll mix it up and we'll be back in a minute. Right, that's been mixed. It is now quite liquidy. I know you're supposed to do specific gravities and stuff like that, but as always, we're just going to go for it. I do need a timer. So we will get our timer ready, stopwatch. So we're thinking about sort of 30 minutes ish, what it should be. So I've got a pouring a well on here. So I'm going to go up to here and it should shrink down and then we'll trim that excess off. So there's no bits in the mould. Seems good to go. So we will pour this in. And we'll go just up to there and then that's it. Wipe that off, put our lid on, start our timer. Like so. Give it a tap, just make sure there's no bubbles. And I'll bring the camera over. So that's it there. So we've got to let that start to dry. Let's see, about 30 minutes ish, and then we'll tip it out and then we'll go from there. Like I say, I've never done this before, so all good fun. So I'll see you in a minute. So I'm going to put the camera here like that, so we will resume in a minute.
A few moments later.
Right, welcome back. So we are just on, well, just over 35 minutes now. So it started to shrink quite a bit, started to dip. So I don't know whether to go for it or not and pour it out. Do we or don't we? That's the question. Do we or don't we? Do we or don't we? So 35 minutes. So as you can see, it's started to dip in the middle. So considering this is the first time I think we should just go for it. So I am going to pour it's very gungy. May have left it too long. Let's pour now. So now I'm going to balance that on there. So that was 35 minutes, so that might, so that's on there now. Turn it round. So that might be too long. So we'll give it get another 10 minutes or so maybe. And then we'll trim it off a bit. So back in 10 minutes. Right, so we've waited a little while. We'll see what it's like. Get the camera into a better position for us. So that's it there. So I've got a plastic tool and I'm just going to take a bit of the excess off so we can see what's happening. So just to get rid of a bit of that excess clear first, just so we can judge how thick it is. Don't go inside. I definitely don't want it to drop inside. Right. I can see it a bit clearer now. Get all this out of the way. Well, on the initial view of that, that doesn't look too bad. I'll tilt it up so you can see. A little thick in there, like, but I think what we're going to do, we will I'm going to leave that upside down. I'm going to rinse my hands. I'm going to get that back in the container. We shall I'll reclaim our slip straight away. So we got that. So we're done with that. Don't need that. We've now got this block. Yeah, so I definitely think we left it too long to pour because it's quite thick in there. So the next one should be better. So I've got to leave that to start to shrink now. How long we leave that, I do not know. So we will sign off here. And hopefully give you an update when that's done. So any of you slip casters out there, open to any pointers and help in the comments. and hopefully I'll give you an update on this shortly. So gonna let it dry a bit more, fingers crossed. So remember, clears the way, and I'll see you in an update for this and another video very soon. So until then, like, subscribe, comment. Bye for now.